G'day guys, and welcome to a walkthrough video of our Wonderland XTR 2106.
We've had this van now for 4 months. We have waited to do this video because we wanted to show you what we love and what will change in the future.
Alright, starting on the outside. The bar. Check it out, how bloody good is that? We did start by putting the sunscreen and the pizza shapes and the bits and pieces in here and a couple of bottles, but it looked untidy. Now we've got a full-time bar, so if we're on a beach or in the bush, we can hang out here, tell stories and have a couple of drinks. Oh yeah, Black Method race wheels with the black truss chassis, Cruisemaster ATX with the BCS. So basically, push of a button, we've got horizon leveling. So you push that button when you come to campsite, it'll level to the horizon, and you want to set off again, you push that, push OK, away you go. Moving on this way, we've got the Dometic door. We've wrapped it in flat black, just to go for that sort of stealth sort of look with the blacks and greys. We've got the flat panel with the X-Guard. That's like a Raptor coating, that's all the way along. It does hold the dirt a lot, but tough as. Powder coated aluminium hatches, the tunnel boots all the way through. On both sides, slide out kitchen here, RV Explorer barbecue, a nice flat surface here for the induction cooktop. The sink, that can be turned either which way, and then up the front, you've got a slide out here, so much storage. This little thing has done the cape, it was in the old van, comes from Kmart. Fit the air fryer behind there, induction cooktop there. This is the Mammoth box, which is it's an option for the XTR. You've got all that storage up there, chuck stuff all the way through, all the storage down the side for your spices and whatever else. Bin in here, we've obviously got that X-Guard finish all on the front. The ISI bike rack, that bike rack is absolutely bulletproof. On the last van we did the gib, obviously we did the cape. Diesel hot water. Gas bottles in the front there. On the drawbar, it's all the same stuff everybody else has. Besides, this time we've gone for the Boss jack. That thing is much better than the last one, which is a hydraulic jack. Stoked with that. Coming around to the other side of the Mammoth box is, obviously you guys just want to see the storage, so that's what I'm trying to show you. 3 crates deep on both sides, right? Then you've got storage down the sides, you've got storage all the way up the top, you've got storage up the top here as well. The other side of the tunnel boot, another full-size tunnel boot right the way through. 4 water fillers, external shower, which we actually do use that. I wash the bike down with it. And the exciting bit, the power system. It's got the aluminium electrical cabinet with the filters. It is a Victron energy system built by Arizon. 5000 VA inverter, 1450 watts of solar we've got on there. We've got 900 amp hours of lithium. And yes, this all looks very complicated, and it most likely is. I don't know a lot about it, so all I know is we plug something in, it works, and that's kind of all we need to know. And also, you've got the added bonus that Victron Energy has remote logins. I think that means that if you're in the middle of nowhere, you can call them up, they can access the system and see if there's any issues. So far, we've hardly had to plug into power at all. Down the back here, we've got the grey water bypass. We've got the valves for the water tanks. I've added an extra grey water dump here. Basically, what that does, it'll dump straight out underneath, whereas the grey water bypass coming straight out, standard grey water dumps out this way, meaning that if you've still got some in the tank and you pull out on the highway and you're a bit impatient like I do, that grey water flies across to the next lane and hits the cars. Trust me, it happens. Moving along the back, full tunnel boot right the way through again. The back bar, oh how good is this thing, mate? We've got dual jerry can holders, dual wood boxes. Our spare wheel is mounted underslung, so it is mounted underneath on the chassis. We have the big drawer there. I was told to be worried about dust, but so far dust free. Storage again on this side, and this storage is massive, right? So that's my arm all the way back to my shoulder. Obviously it comes right through to there on both sides. It has the lights on the rear and the lights on the rear of the van. Say you want to take the bar off or you damaged it in some sort of a way, then you're still going to be legal. Another full tunnel boot right the way through. Obviously an awning's an awning, same as the last one. All right, the shoebox now. This was a must-have. It is an accessory. Basically, it's a good spot to store the shoes, but guess where they get stored anyway? at the front of the van, at the step. It is good to have all that extra storage. This is a very brief run through on the outside, and you'll soon see the inside of this XTR 216. If you've got any other questions, hit us up.
Thanks for watching.